World Wide Web. This is James, your favorite stock ticker picker guy, introducing you to a new one tonight. I love this stock. I'm only going to show you ones that I love from now on. A lot less people are going to be watching them since they're probably not Bed Bath and Beyond. But you know what? I have some integrity here. Yeah, we can't do those kinds of videos anymore, or we talk about the Reddit stocks that are going out of business. Not much fun. Let's make some money. Let's find some good ones. I'm going to sort through 20 or 30 of them and bring you the best. So that's going to be the new approach for my channel. New direction. Probably highly unpopular, but please subscribe and support me because I'm going to make really good videos with really good companies only and bring them to you. And maybe you have or haven't heard of them. I'm just going to do a quick analysis. This is Diana Shipping. She's got a nice name. This is the 1 year chart for the company. They lost 22%. 6 months, they made 4%. 1 month, 12%, down 12%. They've been around a while. The lowest point ever was like $1.31, and they cruised up, and then they became kind of a baller. So it goes up and down and up and down and up and down. I don't mind the hills and the valleys so much. I like to buy them at the bottom of the valleys naturally, just like you do. Income statement. To me, I get aroused when I see something like this. This is just fantastic. 2020, everything was closed. There was no traveling to other countries or shipping anything. Business was destroyed. We're going to give them a pass for this. This was not their fault. They turned a profit when they first got started. They turned a profit in 2021. They turned a profit in 2022. If you look at it quarterly, they're growing, not by leaps and bounds quarterly, but pretty good burst here. I like that. And their current track is 300 million a year in revenue, and and that's a little more than they did. So they're still kind of tracking their 2022 revenue. So maybe it's not a growth story; it's a growth backstory. They seem to be holding this for the 2023. That could very well be the result. They're a good profitable company though. They made 57 million here, 119 million here. Diane Shipping, they own a bunch of boats. They have Diane Shipping written on the side of it, and they'll take your stuff across the ocean for you. The balance sheet is right side up. It always has been. I love the balance sheet. When I see just these basic dynamics, I like it. I like the stock chart, even though it was down for the year, so was everything. I like that it's a stable company. They can always add more ships and become much bigger and bigger and bigger over time. If they're making this kind of money, 120 million a year, that might just buy you a boat every year, and it might just make it a 25% up year. So that's what they do. They add boats. You buy a boat, you're bigger. You buy a boat, you're bigger. So they chose to hang on to this cash and reported it as earnings. What this is actually interesting. Let me show you this. This wasn't their only profit. This $116 million profit. They also made more money than that in 2022. Their assets lurched from 841 to 1.18 billion. So they bought something. It was worth a lot of money. They probably put some of it on the credit card, and they paid for a lot of it too. But the actual amount of money earned, I think they could have reported a higher earnings if they chose not to grow their assets. I think they bought another boat. So they now have to pay off their credit cards again. I don't like their credit cards sitting at $1 billion. Liabilities, 695 million, 1.18 billion in assets. So they are pretty well right side up. They got twice as many assets usually, and that's never changed. So I like that about the company. I would suspect with the new assets that they're going to be more profitable. I haven't seen it yet this year. On the next earnings report, I'm hoping to see the next jump up. So this jump up was caused by what they did this year, and on this year, they reported $57 million in income, and on the balance sheet, we saw a flat line. It's like they didn't buy anything. So I think that was just their COVID money coming back, a little COVID recovery. They really didn't do anything. But at the same balance sheet 2 years in a row almost before they went and got the new boat in 2022. And that new boat should add the income for the 2023. And that's what we're hoping for. So just a quick video. I wanted to introduce you to this company. They've been around for a long time. They've been nothing but profitable for a long time. When they do lose money, it's like $10 million, and it's usually because they bought a boat or they did something that was useful. Maybe beef up their assets. They do have $142 million in cash. Their operating expense is $72 million. Don't let that fool you. They could probably run it on half that. That probably counts the boats and everything that they're buying on everything, and the credit and the interest and everything. But a solid company to look at. Definitely priced well. $4 stock. The market cap is $421 million. So they have a lot of shares issued, it looks like. Let's see how many. 96 million shares out there. Not a terribly large amount, but maybe more than your average. But just a good company. It's just gonna go do what it does. And for my own particular strategy, I love these rolls. I love the way it rolls. I love the way there's stability to it. I love the way that even when COVID hits and just says, screw you, that they come back like this. Okay, we're going to show you better profits than ever, and then we're going to show you growth too. And they added something big, and it's going to be another boat, and this number is going to go up. I am very suspicious it's going to be the next earnings call or the one after that. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be paying attention that day. Because, yeah, this thing here could take another jump when it catches its next cycle. It took this jump right here. Like that 2021 news a lot. See, it was just kind of festering around here. But just a quick video, and I wanted to update you. DSX Diana shipping. Have a wonderful night. Another video to come. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.